I'm live. I am live. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm just making sure. And all that. We're gonna review some stuff. How about that? Wait, how do I do that? Learn more. Let's learn more. I don't know how to edit. Cancel. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. I cannot tell. I have an end stream. I have a share stream. We can review stuff. Let's review the Boima footage of airsoft. Right now, I have like a mini fridge going right now. I don't know how to. What is this? Share screen. Entire screen. Also, share audio. Window. Yeah. Also, system audio. That audio. Yeah. Enter screen. Sure. There we go. Wow, there's a lot of me. Ooh. All right. We're reacting to Boima's military training video. So, yeah. Public of Boima. Okay, we're just I know that a lot of people have probably already seen this. Alright, we're just gonna review like airsoft footage.
Hi guys, I'm going to test my new zoom scope today.
For you as the President of the Republic, I accept my office with gratitude, humility, and a steadfast commitment to serve our Republic. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our honored guests representing.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is defending. I don't want to get copyrighted for this. So this is the defending team. He was pretty good for his first time. Like, this is his first time playing airsoft. Yeah, he was pretty good. He kind of charged it in, which he didn't really have to do. But what you gonna do? He's been with us. The one in the rice hat is one of us already. Has been. You can see them up there. Yeah, this is beginning, so. Running. I think. Okay, I was recording some stuff too. It was a pretty hot day, so we kind of did only like. This was the only active round. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure you know you can hear me. Yeah, there they are. Wait, okay. So, right. Okay. You can see opposing team's flag. They were not playing capture the flag. It was just up at this time, but that is the official flag of Blema. This guy, he's new. He had an AE electric airsoft gun, so yeah, I think we went full auto. I don't remember, but yeah, he was shooting like. But yeah, so did that other guy that I said was, because he's new, so he didn't. Yeah, they're tactical lancers, I think. I don't know about this guy. I don't know if he had a tactical lancer. This guy, yeah, he was pretty ready. He didn't have any face gear though, which is a bit concerning. That's not really a smart move to play. Just walking out. Yeah, see, he spotted him behind the tree from earlier. He sees him. Who's waving to his teammates. They did give us consent to film them for this YouTube channel, for this YouTube video, and mine. My most recent video is um is like kind of like behind the scenes, you know. So it's more like, yeah, it's more behind the scenes. Sorry, I'm pulling up chat right now. Hopefully this doesn't fall. I don't want this to fall. My camera is really weird right now. It's like, anyways, yeah, they gave us consent, so we're okay. Sorry if this is a crappy. This is on a this is a pretty crappy computer. I don't have one of those advanced computers, but you can see right here his head is popping out, but he is shooting. If you can hear in the background of this music, those like pops. There you go. They're rushing in. Fun fact here, had a pretty cool gun, airsoft gun, but it wasn't airsoft. It was actually fish bait. But he put enough in there for the mass and weight of a airsoft BB, which is like, it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, because I mean, he didn't have airsoft, so, but he had the gear obviously. Like, he had a whole ladder on his back. He was ready. This guy right here, that's not such a smart play, because I mean, he's up and facing towards here, and there's going to be someone down here in this area, like down there. I think it'll pan. There we go. Yeah, see, they saw them and were starting to shoot. Um, fun fact. Um, these trees were already there. We did not cut them down. We don't cut down trees. Um, but yeah, it kind of sucks. So yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't cut these down. These were laid like this for some reason. Maybe some people wanted to make a fort. I don't know. But yeah. All right. He is very well known amongst us. Yeah, see, they see them. His gun jammed, so he couldn't shoot. The other guy got out, and you can see like this guy clearly made a mistake. He didn't get out. Didn't get out. He was laying down. You saw me for a sec. Here, let's go back. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that's me right there. That's me right there. I'm trying to make some film. They were going back and forth for like a while, like a good few minutes. Yeah, see. Yeah, on these AEGs, there's like a little. Where can I find it? Oh. You can see, I'm gonna show you for a sec, but there's this winding right here that you have to wind up. Otherwise, the BBs won't come up, and there'd be no ammunition for you to shoot. But they do have magazines for that problem, because some people forget to do that. So yeah, I think that's what was going on. So yeah, that is what was going on. He was just winding it up, or it was jammed. I don't know. Yeah. It's mostly drone footage. We couldn't. If you can go to my YouTube channel, it is behind the scenes. Okay. The opposing team that was coming from over here is trying to capture this flag, which I actually have in my room right now. Here, I'll show you. Actually, no. It is just the Blama flag with the Crusader cross, the Alpha and the Omega, and a red and white star. Oh, and the blue is substituted out for red, and it's also kind of a bit of a dated. It's dated, which I actually like. It's not updated, but I like it. We couldn't fly one flag because it didn't get here in time, and it actually got here yesterday, and it made me mad. And they kind of screwed up on it because the end is white, and I don't want to cut it off because the end is what's holding it. So, great job. It's okay though. It's all right. Yep, here I am filming. I think I got some pretty good footage. There we go. Yeah. See, one of them was peeking up. He has a spring gun, so he has to like keep cocking it and shooting, shoot. There I am again. I was there getting that footage that you just saw. This is where his gun jammed, I think. No? I think he's waiting. Which is a really bad idea in war, is to put your head up and wait. It is a bad idea. Um, if you've seen, I, ah, I don't remember. He put his helmet on a stick and put it up and made it look like he poked up, and the sniper shot it off, so he lost his helmet. And it was all for like see where the sniper's at. So, but if that's actually what is going on when you stick your head up, that's a really bad idea. Also, during this live stream, we will be watching some other of Boima's airsoft divisions that I am also a part of. Oh, and I'm the second chair president now. So that's nice. I like it. Yeah, see, I'm just walking up, and then they yell at me, "My gun's jammed." And this was where it was filmed. Yep, he was shooting. For those who really hate us, who genuinely just want us to have a downfall and think, oh, they legally they don't have the blazing orange tips. You can see them. We make it pretty clear. Um, we make sure to have it pretty clear. As you can see, like right there, like right where my mouse is. Okay, so here's how it worked. I don't have it, but I have the exact same gun he's using, and it has this accessory that you're supposed to screw on, but I decided not to, and it hasn't that orange tip. But it's so hard to see during filming that we one time I actually got in trouble because I was doing a little airsoft battle with one of my friends. And they were like, "You can't. Are those BB guns? You or no?" And we were like, "No, it's airsoft." And they were like, "You have to have an orange tip." And I'm like, "I have one. I have an orange tip right here." And it was when I was using this gun. I have one, and it's actually like it. It was stupid. It was a stupid thing, but the orange tip is like about that far out, and that the rest of that black the excess right here, it went like this and was covering it, and the sides were kind of covering it too. So it's very hard to see, but we are using airsoft and we are being safe. This was a military training exercise. See, he has like a bunch of stuff. He has his patch, his gun. Oh, did he take off the? Just so you know, these bait guns, they don't come with a red tip. They don't come with an orange tip. They, yeah, and he was telling me, I don't. If somebody comes across us and sees that I'm holding this, because this looks like a real gun, guys. This looked like a really real gun. And it had shells and everything. Here. It had like actual shells like my Car 98K, but it held fish bait. So it made sure to bait fish. So he had like, and it's a revolver, like a Western revolver. So like, this stuff is, yeah, pretty. So we had to give him red tape. So the red tape must have fallen off, or let's see. Oh man, you can see it a little. This is where his gun jammed. This is where one of their guns jammed, which is very unlikely to happen because we always make sure to have everybody in mind. Like, we never give people the worst possible guns. Oh yeah, and there's me filming with the sun and army pants. I'm gonna go put this back in my car and I need to get it. All right, resume. Okay, there's like 1 minute left. This is basically like, we didn't know who won, but basically we called it a draw because they were holding their ground pretty well, even for the ones with those with spring guns. Oh, here's the final like that act where everybody was just exhausted, and this guy was like, "I'm gonna push." This was capture the flag, and one of the guys called out like, "Behind the tree!" And this guy, yeah, here we go. They're all running back with the flag, and they were like partying and everything. It's a bit blurry because the drone is so high up. It gets clearer. Yeah. Okay, that might be copyright. I hope that's not copyrighted. But let's go to my video. It's behind the scenes. My video is behind the scenes, and oh crap. Oh, thank you guys for 41 subscribers. Thank you very much. Oh, this is when I had my goatee. Oh, yeah, I was editing this video during like one of the longest weeks of all time, and I was really tired, so I didn't even bother putting a thumbnail. But this is behind the scenes of Boima's airsoft, and this is more of a my vlog thing. So oh yes, we couldn't find a flagpole. I'm just gonna save us some time. How about that? We couldn't find a flagpole. We were going through the motions here. We were getting ready for the actual ceremony. If you guys want to see like this is the full drive-through, by the way, that I'm about to show, which is about right here. The ceremony. See ya. All right, this is the actual. Okay, this is actually like in my video, so I can. Yeah. Thing. Aiden? Yeah. 14 views. Tough. My subject. There we go. You can see that I'm trying not to laugh because he's like he's screaming. Okay. You can hear him say, "Thank you for removing yourself from presidency. Look, I have your job." I think that's actually. Tell me if I'm going too fast. Is everything clear? So this was me like.
When you hear the light for a czar,
Clear.
when you hear
We were like really cautious because we are in a neighborhood, so we had these microphones. We had the walkie-talkies because people hate us. People just hate us for some reason. We didn't do anything wrong. We had the Vatican flag up. We had our Boima flag up, and basically, they don't like us very much because we apparently like we've never done this. They think we're stupid teenagers. They think we're really stupid. But that's just people. We're doing nothing illegal. We got permission from Sorry, it's my neighbors. They're just screaming. But basically, they just thought we were causing a disturbance, which made me pretty mad. It makes me mad because, like, sometimes people just complain, like, oh, these teenagers never want to go out these days. And then when we do something fun, like this, we get in trouble. And I can guarantee, like, seriously, this is what gets us in trouble? Are you serious? This is what gets us in trouble. For those who are complaining, if this gets us in trouble, what does that make you? You were buying your grandpa beer and cigarettes at that time. Like, come on.
a light for the czar, that's when you need to start going, okay? So that's the song that
I don't know what Life of a Czar is.
it's the one I've been playing for my entire presidential thing. It's gonna start like right now.
Tell me if it is this one.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, this is the inside of the. Sorry about this. Wait. Oh, by the way, I'm live streaming this, so it can become an easy video. That's it. Sorry about that. You can see out. Okay, so you'll be able to see out this window, everybody.
My subjects. Hello, my
And
subjects.
flying
Thank you,
flag.
my subjects.
So army flag. Those guys were there for us,
Part's done.
so that they know that, so that if we get in trouble, they like say it's okay.
What's my airsoft?
We were flying the Russian flag because we have a supporter from Russia, which is very nice of them. Thank you. Shout out to them. No, give me a second. Okay, yeah. I said okay. That was the drive. Right. Let's go faster.
Time for speech.
Yeah. This video came out before their video, so I had no speech from them, and we wrote all for a bit, wrote in the back of his truck, like a military convoy. Oh, and you can
Next
see
part
in
of
the
the day
background.
was airsoft, which is a annual event on Boyman. So
Yeah, y'all have already seen this. So yeah, you guys have seen the airsoft. I really highly encourage. What? Wait. Did I post this on my channel? Didn't I post this on my channel? There's no way he copy striked me. Oh no, I didn't. I have access to the YT also. Okay, sorry, I got panicked. But yeah, we're also reviewing old footage compared to this new airsoft footage. So this one, I don't want to get copyright strike, so we're gonna. Yeah, I don't want to get copyright strike. Alrighty, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do a full screen. So this was the intro. It's 2 minutes, or the intro's not 2 minutes. The video is 2 minutes. Yeah. That is the resigned first chair president. He's now the head of the army. Republic of Boima, all the way to Laurel. Second, first army group, Laurel, Boima's control. So this is basically the map of. We need an updated map of Boima right now. Boima right here, Boima right there, and that triangle. So that would go about. Actually, I don't know where over. I don't know. Boop. Oh wait, sorry. Boop. 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 All right. So we have like, I think you could imagine how much territory we have throughout here. But yeah. So we control Laurel, Billings, Lockwood. However, there is an opposing nation in Lockwood right now. But they fell. They fell basically, but they won't stop. They'll stop, but like, okay. I don't know who that is. They're just walking around. They don't know how to play airsoft. Neither him. They're just walking around. Oh yeah. This is when we're getting ready to go to Laurel. That is me. Yes. That is me, the second chair president. I don't know who that might be me. That looks like me. Oh no, that is the former first chair president. Now the armor group. I don't know what he was doing. Neither do I. Okay, so this is camera footage from me. Yeah, it's pretty hard to film. You'll see on I think you'll be able to see on the chest strap. Like if you guys don't know, the chest strap is like right here. I had to move it to the side right here so that you guys could see. Okay, hope I had to move it to the side so you guys could see. And that made me pretty mad. Here, let's bend this down so you guys can be able to see. I had to move it from here to here, or a little bit right here. And the thing with this strap is when you run, it starts going down. So I had to basically walk when we were doing the final act or the final battle. And it made me mad because I was like, dude, I can't get this footage right. I cannot. We need a GoPro or something on a helmet, or you need to find an SD card, or you need to find like a new chest strap. I cannot do it with this. I think I might have it. Right now I don't. But it was really annoying because people hassled me so much in the battle of crap, the one where we saw someone and got engaged, and we were basically the first introduction of walkies. Like, okay, this guy, and when we were doing the okay, I gotta get my mind going right now. When we were doing when we were doing that battle in that area, I had to tuck in my phone into my ammo pocket because I didn't have the chest strap on me because I didn't know what we were going to do. So the camera was facing this way, and I hold my gun like this, meaning my stock was in the way of everything. And basically, you guys missed everything, and people were like, oh, you weren't locked in, you were stuck. And I'm like, I had to improvise. I farted. I had to improvise really bad. And like, it was either up here where it could possibly go back and fall down and I lose my phone, or go in a really small pocket and you have to look this way, which you won't see any action at all. So this strap is pretty annoying, and I'm trying to figure out a way to fix it. So yeah, I'm sorry that this was like probably the most unentertainable battle of all time. Yes, that is the first chair president now, Ada McLean. That is a CO2 pistol. Yeah, we were firing up. Okay, that was legal. We did that legally. And as you can see, the camera's starting to fall down more and more. And it made me a bit angry. It made me very angry. Not a bit. Oh, almost 1,000 viewers. Okay. Here it is. Here, the Battle of Antelope. I don't know how to. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry, guys. But this is where like I screwed up bad. This was in the chest pocket. See right here, we're bleeding.
Yes.
It's in the way. I'm sorry, I'm in the way.
It's been exactly 26 minutes. So I am sideways, by the way. So that's why you can't see what I'm saying. Dude, I'm telling you, those birds are freaking out.
I still cannot find
It's weird.
where the guy was, but he definitely surrendered. He
It's kind of
surrendered.
annoying too now.
Oh, I'm down.
What?
I'm down to be shot lane.
You can see me like trying to process.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't die.
we didn't have talkies, by the way.
Should we advance?
You can go grab it. Or you want me to
Oh, it could be
if they're hiding,
because yeah, you can see it. Like I messed up that. You can see right here. That's right. That's you're in my. It's in my ammo pouch. So my arm was in the way. And here, let's go into the comments. See what's going on. Warning: the following contains themes of violence, war, and profanity. No one was seriously injured. What do you mean? Nobody was injured at all. Not even a little. Okay. Holy crap, that's insane. Yeah. Bryant was not locked in. I was like, no, he was not. And I'm like, dude, you gotta. Public of Boima, the drone. It went down so fast. Okay. But yeah, that made me a little angry because I was like, oh, I didn't do anything on it. I didn't intentionally do that. All right, let's see. Where's some other? They post so much song. We post so much songs. It's drone shot down again. 41 views. First year anniversary of Boima and the airsoft speed. Here's where I came in. I've been this was like uploaded pretty late, but this was me. This was my first time playing airsoft with them, or doing airsoft and doing a military exercise. And yeah, I want to see. We're definitely skipping past where I fall. So we were at like some time. Real quick, we had no better flags than that. Trust me, we only had two flags, and that was the Republic's flag and a different flag. Sorry about that. Yeah, here's Raymond. I'm up here somewhere with an airsoft, a gas, blowback airsoft pistol, and then an electric airsoft gun. Nobody was still injured. Yeah, look at him. That is the first chair president right now, and he is right now. He has a Spring M1 carbine, or no, a Spring M1. It was a Spring gun, and it was Vietnam era. So like, and everybody else had only Spring or a really bad gas blowback gun. So I was like really advanced, and I don't want to give myself credit because of that. I, s- I swear, I'm not joking. I got lost. You'll see. You'll see. I like ones better with audio, but this one, okay, there he is. Here's Raymond. His little trench coat. I'm up here again. I flanked him. You'll see that I don't have that nozzle. I start shooting. There wasn't much combat, and it made me a little angry. I kept shooting. I saw him. I shot. He did get hit a few times. I don't think he felt it because it was on the vest and on his ammo crate, so he didn't feel it. We thank you for tuning in on the 1 year anniversary. It is almost going to be 2 years now, guys. Almost 2 years of Boy Mode. Here we go. An honorary title to Bryant Martin. That's me. Bryfo. Yeah, he wasn't catching all that. Is this me? This might be me. No. There's no tan. I have a tan. I was watching and I was like trying to shoot it. I was like, my parents are and then he signals to me, go up. And then he saw that. He was like, oh. I was laying down and just, like, I had no idea where I was. I wonder how long I've been streaming. Okay, yeah. His gun was jammed. Really jammed. You can see him, like, it's getting jammed. You can see, I don't know where the first chair president was at this time. Former first chair president. Sorry. At current time, this guy was at that time he was the second chair. Jameson was the first chair. And don't worry, that's not what you think it is. All of this was cleaned up. Don't worry about that. We cleaned it all up. It was a rainy day. So we had tarps up. We had stairs or a ladder for someone to sit on. And a tire. I don't know where that came from. But people assumed it was a garbage can, and we were like, we'll clean it out. And then we found out there's a vape in there. The vape turned the water into black somehow. I don't know how. I seriously don't know how. There might be actual footage of it. I'll ask for someone to send it to me. But yeah, there was a vape in there. Under here, we had we had a heating system because it was cold out. It was about October. When was this? 9 months ago. 1 year anniversary, Bluma. 9 months ago. Victory Day, Airsoft, military anniversary. I loved this game. 9 months ago. Glory to the Republic. As you can see, we weren't getting much attention at the time. What is this? What? Great choice of music. Glory to the Republic and its people. What is this? What do you mean, what is this? Anyways. That might be me, I don't know. So the good camera footage from drones. I was wearing a bunch of hunting gear. Oh, that was, yeah, that was me. That was me. I was. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, we captured their flag, and we're gonna skip this part. Okay, well I'm live. I can't delete it now. I fell. I fell, and I was like, just go, just go. I told him just go, just go. I don't care. I like actively yelled at him like, go. And he wasn't upset. He was just like, all right, damn. But I was like, just go, because I can sit here and shoot. I can sit here and actively shoot at them. Because at the time, I didn't want to go full auto. Full auto on a bunch of people with spring loaded guns, that's not fair. So I was sitting there, just sitting there, right like this, waiting for someone to come up. And they already were like, they were both out. They were both out waiting. They were doing the 10 count. 1, 2, 3. And it's basically Mississippi's, by the way, guys. It's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. So basically count to 20. And they were waiting. And I was like, what are they doing? They're not shooting me. They're not shooting at me. I'm visibly open. And he's running. I'm like, I'll just get up and run too. But yeah, you can see me run behind. And there we go. We won. As you can see. Ah, there I am. I had the goggles. I had goggles, but I never got to use them. Nobody was ever that far away. There's Raymond. Right now, the second chair president was filming as the drone had gone down. You can see like the neon and all that. That's because I was wearing hunting gear, and I had glasses at this time. I have contacts right now, which is easier. To the people who play airsoft and have glasses, get contacts. It's so much easier. But yeah, you can see that. Like I took that part off of the gun. I have the same exact gun as the first chair president. And he asked me like, "Hey, where'd you get that gun?" I was like, I got it off of Amazon for for 200 something dollars. Let me check real quick actually. Let's check. Let's check how much it is now. And he was like, "Dude, that's a lot." And I was like, "Just get a yeah. Your orders. All right, let's see. I got it off of Amazon. I still have the gun. It's amazing. It's an amazing airsoft gun. I highly recommend it. It's the company is called Tactical Lancer. And they have their Gen 3 stuff out right now. Okay. Tactical Lancer. And like I had to put it on I couldn't put it on full auto. Not for these guys. I couldn't. Like they told me, don't put it on full auto. It's just not fair. It's not loading. Don't put it on full auto. It's just not fair. And I was like, all right, I'm fine. That's kind of the average airsoft rule. And so I did. But this gun is like, I think 100 and something bucks. I got this scope. I still don't know how it's $35. Magazine comes with it. And then I didn't know who that was. I don't know who that was. I had a feeling. Because again, it was cold. It was very cold. I was hot. I was like, "Is Raymond?" I walked down. We're on the deep. First to Jameson was hiding behind another pistol, and it was a gas pistol. So he kept asking, like, "You guys have CO2?" And I was like, "I don't know what the heck CO2 is." Right there, I was like actively yelling, like, "He's over there! He's over there!" And then Raymond kept going like, "Okay," and walks over there, and I'm like, "Dude." And then I'm like, no, he's not over there. I'm trying to flank him right now. I'm trying to, because I think clearly he can see it. I didn't know if he could see us at the time. I thought he was waiting, because I thought I saw him, and I was like, he's on our left, but in reality, he's right in front of us. And this kid Raymond, not understanding this logic, which in all fairness, like, I don't know, like walks over there, and I grab his arm. I was like, he's not over there. I can't whisper to him because I have no clue how close he is. So I'm like, no, he's not over there. I'm trying to flank him because again, they're trying to take our flag. And then I walk over, and I yell for him. And then we get fired at. Oh, nope, not yet. There we go, fired at. Like, that sound of, like, that was me, like, going like this. And he's getting like, and I'm like, in this moment, looking back on how he played, yeah, you see I'm running in, and then later in the I actually lost my pistol. And all that. Yeah, right here. He was camping out. This is him. Mind you, this match lasted like 45 minutes because he was hiding. And oh my goodness, it made me mad. I was like, oh my goodness. And yeah, the camo's good, but he was like not even actively shooting. Yeah, he's the president, sure, whatever. But like, come on, dude. He was the president. He's the head of the army now, I think. But like, it made me furious. I was like, wait, he was here? And then former second chair president Adam McLean was like, yeah, we're probably gonna add a time limit now. And we checked the time, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm late for work. I gotta get to work. And they're like, all right, see you, Brent. And then we like do a ceremony. I think I get badged. I get a badge. There we go. Yeah, you can see how that I told him. He started laughing because I was smiling weirdly. I was like, okay. And yeah, you can see it's like, and I was telling him like, you should stand guard. You should stand like you're an actual guard. And he was like, oh, why? I'm like, dude, you're next to like the second chair. You're next to the second chair president, which I didn't know at the time. I didn't know he was the second chair president. I thought he was the first chair. I didn't even know there was chairs. I didn't know if that we had a vice president, which was him. So in technicality, during this time, Jameson Gushion should have meddled, you know, and this was during the school year and all that. So, yeah, I was pretty confused. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Oh, the mini fridge works. I didn't know what I was getting myself into at the time because I thought it was a club. I was like, because I asked him beforehand, because we had a Minecraft server. I was like, "What's Boima?" And he's like, "A nation." I was like, "Oh, cool." And I didn't think of it because it was like, I thought he was talking about a Minecraft nation, but in reality, he was talking about a micronation. I had no clue what a micronation was at this time, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it, yeah, sure, whatever." And then I find out like I don't even search up micronation because I thought it was an online nation, like a nation that's run online instead of through people, and we were the only people in the town that were a part of Boima. Our percentages have increased too, and we had a old currency. It was yeah, it was a pretty fun time. We had to move forts though, which was super annoying. So yeah, for the yeah, I'm getting metal. He stabbed my nipple. He hit my nipple. You can see how happy I am to be here. Like I am so happy. Like look at that little smile. Boop. Look at that smile. Yeah, I'm ugly. I know. I'm sorry. But like you can see, like I'm having some fun because I don't like those like old school like old not old school. Sorry, I don't like some of the airsoft rules in official airsoft places because it's like, all right, no full auto, which I couldn't go full auto, but also like, okay, you have an objective here, you have an objective there, and we had objectives, but they were like, all right, here's the boundaries. I'm like, and the boundaries are like you're starting at a boundary. While as in here, I think I still have the blueprint. We didn't start at a boundary. We started like okay, so we were like, okay, trying to envision this. All right, here. Clucky paint tool. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. I use this sometimes. All right. Imagine this. Right? Okay. So there's like yeah, rocks, and then there's a fence line, and then it goes off like this. Okay? The tree line starts here, which is where all the trees are. Let's do this. So that's the tree line, and trees go all the way around. There's a clear area right here. Me and Raymond start about how about we do red? Start right here, and the boundary is it would be off here. It would be out here. Because this right here is where the tree line gets cut off a little, and then their boundary, the fort, which we rent kind of, is like right here. And in the first, so I went this way in the trees because I was like, this is a bigger space to move. So I was in the trees. Raymond decided to go straight up front. Technically this should be out here, but it's fine. And I I don't know where Jameson went. So, and Aiden and him clashed while I was waiting up here. And I saw Aiden got out, and I was like, and Raymond was just staying there. And so I got the flag, ran back. Woohoo! Everybody's happy. Except for them. Wah, wah. But yeah, that's basically how it went. And usually in airsoft, there's like really big boundaries, like there'd be some buildings, yeah, some buildings, yada yada, all that crap. Or let's make them blue, so there'd be buildings around, maybe like a circle, maybe like a little circle area, broken down building. But like you'd start right here on the boundary, and the buildings aren't even that big. And it'd take you like 30 seconds just to get to one, maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, 2 seconds. And then like you stay there, you camp, all that. And it made me mad because I was like, this is really stupid but fun, but I wish we had more. So yeah, this was amazing. I loved it. I enjoyed it because you can see on my face, like, this was really fun. So this was my first introduction to Boima, or the Boima media. I did talk with him about it. I was like, could I just be head of the army? Because you guys have no one in the head of the army. And then he was like, sure, why not? And that was actually after this. I was at school. I was like, hey, could I just be head of the army? And he was, sure. And then a little bit after, I got a girlfriend, and kind of, yeah, here, I don't remember this kid. I forgot his name. I remember I said, we know for a fact I had, there I am, getting just ready to leave. There's Aiden, Jameson, Gushion, Raymond, and this guy. I don't like him. No, he's all right, but certain things he says to me is a little annoying. We were at war with this guy. We were like a few months ago. We were at war with him, and now his nation's falling apart because he's doing absolutely nothing. I have no idea who this kid is, but he's mogging. This kid is clearly mogging. A short king, obviously. I have no clue how old this kid. He looks 30. He looks at least 20 in this shot. Not in this shot. He looks. He was a pretty chill kid. I don't. He wasn't little. The fact is, he wasn't like a little kid. He was at our age, which would have been, let's see, around 15, 14. And yeah, I turned 16 that year. No, I did not. I turned 18 this year. No, 17, sorry. I turned 17. And yeah. So that's amazing. That was my first introduction to Boima. I am live streaming this. I don't know how long I've been live. How long have I been live? 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yes, this was my. We recorded.
Interviewing.
Yes, this was me interviewing him after Jameson. Interviewing Ada McLean as first chair president. He had not yet claimed the title. No, he claimed the title actually. We were on a call for like an hour, and it was like, all right, can we just do? How about this week? Can we just do like basically a podcast? And he was like, why not? And it ended up becoming a 35-minute conversation, 36-minute conversation. Let's do some highlights. I don't know what he did. Do you want to yeah, this guy keeps DMing him. I don't know what it's for. That, yeah. But this was 2 weeks. No, this was not 2 weeks ago. There's no way this was 2 weeks ago. Was this 2 weeks ago? This might have been 2 weeks ago. Yeah. What let's see, shorts. Okay, shorts. We have this.
Hello guys, my name is Brent.
Made it. We wanted it.
I'm gonna show you around a bit.
We wanted it to seem like almost a documentary, and yeah. Where do I sign up for it? On our website. Absolutely no source for some reason. Nice. I got lots of ideas that can boost your economy. I got a saying production. Let's hear it. I don't see anything in between that would say thank you, but okay.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Fun though.
This is how I made this hoodie with.
Oh, was that even made that? This probably wasn't even made. Yes, this is for real, but
This
I
is
don't
how
want to get copyrighted.
This is how I made this hoodie with a print and a tag in under 30 seconds. Just pick a blank,
I don't
drop your
care.
design.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Before you do that,
I don't think I can show that. Why does it?
Hello guys, my name is Brent.
Yeah. So we kind of. This was summer, so I got to grow out some facial hair. Yeah. So it's a really nice. The whole light in Wyoming. That was the first reel I found out. Or the first ever thingy. So this, I don't, there's a very good picture of this. Yes, here's the speech.
Members of the Supreme Gooch's Party and the Armed Forces, I will keep this address brief, direct, and serious. First, I will reflect on our accomplishments over the past year, and I will speak about where we stand. out like a loser.
Oh yeah, it was the Roman salute at the time. I forgot. Now it's the Spanish salute, so it's kind of like raising your hand in class. I get PTSD when I do. Oh, this is where yeah, this was the exact same place we did the drive-through. Yeah. As you can see, this was in like October or November. Intermission. I don't know what intermission is. Sorry I skipped raising the flagpole. That took us a while to do. Intermission. That is not chemicals, by the way. I need to state that out because I don't want to get demonetized. That is not chemicals. That is a no one breathes this. Sorry, no one breathes that in. It was an act and all that. Oh yeah, we dug a little trench for it. It was trench warfare. Yeah, this was my M1. I had my M1 carbine. I was waiting for them, and then they hit my home, and they gave us one life, and I get hit like that. I was like, what? How? And then I realized they snuck up. They snuck up about up here. But this was like the actual front one. Wait, no. The one that where I got hit like from here up all the way down was practice. Yeah, this is me. I have an M1 carbine. Yeah, I love it. And I actually hit him a few times, and I love the kickback. You can see the kickback. You can see who I'm shooting at right there. Yeah, you can see barely. I had a canteen, and yeah, he was absolutely no help, respectfully. He took off his goggles, which was very irresponsible. His face here. How about this? When playing airsoft, I highly encourage you guys to wear protection for your face. Dental care is very expensive, and if you get hit in the eyes and get hurt, that is why they airsoft. Oh yeah, we. Ah, he's in the right. Oh yeah, I. No, this is what we have. This was my oldie. This is my oldie, which I like a lot. Yeah, you can see that's where the kickback comes from. The CO2 shoots it out. It has to recycle it and come back, obviously, which I like. I love the thing, but it only has 15 shots. Oh, it only has 15 shots, which absolutely makes me livid. Because only 15 shots? Really? Only 15? Really? And I only had one magazine, so I was like, oh. And it wasn't here. Here's the magazine. That's the magazine. This looks like a pistol magazine. And this is how far down it goes. That's how far down it goes. Oh, that's about how far down. Why does it not go down even further? And it makes me mad. This pistol one, that is so unreliant because the gas shoots up, shoots more than that. And it makes me angry. Angry. So I hate it a lot. But I love the gun, so I can't like. Yeah. This is where we switched. These guys were entrenched with there because we were just having fun. It was we're all tired, but we went to have fun. And I held a grudge. Let's say that I held a grudge. They had to put it at 5.1 speed. They got Nolan out, or they got Nolan out. He was walking around. He was hiding up here. And yeah, they saw me, obviously, when they're shooting up here. Oh, that was Nolan. They got Nolan. Yep. Oh, by the way, guys, this was not us. Okay? This was not us. We wanted to leave this place alone. We filled this back up because it wasn't that deep. It really wasn't because it was we didn't dig up that much. Because I know it looks super unnatural. All we did was put up sticks right here and fill it with dirt to make it look like a foxhole. And and it was actually like kind of like already like this. We just made it a little deeper for our legs. Because like, who wants to squat? And yeah, we got yelled at for that. Not by a policeman, but actually by Karen. Because she has nothing better to do. Yeah. I held a grudge against Chandler. I made we actually had a whistle this time. So if we didn't have a whistle, we would have gone long. Okay. For the boy in my family, I want you. Okay. I was the head of the army, but I took this so unseriously because I didn't. Again, I had no clue what I was in for. Actually, I did. I just wanted it. Video is sharing your screen and. I can hide it? Who didn't? Yeah, you can see that. I am dragging this out. You can clearly see that. And he had an electric gun. Nolan's there. He's there. I held a grudge against him. Because last time, that scrawny kid with the mushroom hair, I don't know how to explain that here. I'm being so serious, guys. I don't know how to explain it. He showed up. I thought that mushroom hair kid, Miles, was him. So I shot at Miles, and Miles brought airsoft guns, and he ran. I was like, what is he doing? He's going out of bounds. And then I hear Raymond yell, Brian, get your ass back here. He's coming after us. And I'm like, what do you mean? I have him right here. And I realized the build is so different. I was like, holy crap, I just practically shot at a pedestrian. We're fucked. So yeah. You can see him check his phone. Yeah, I was in a shrub over here or something. Or I think I was, yeah. He walks up, I saw him, and I just opened fire. And then I ran out of bullets.
Hello, my name is Aiden.
Yeah, here I am.
Hello,
That was me.
my name is Aiden of the Republic of Boima. I'm the second chair president,
I'm sorry.
and I am known for my online appearance and representing the Republic online. Now, I'd like to address some stuff like our first chair president Jameson said. These uniforms do not resemble communism, even though they do have communist badges and medals.
I did not know that at the time. I thought they were medals. I just thought they were normal medals.
Don't like communism in a sense of in our country, but with our allies like the Azbest Soviet Socialist Republic, we are okay with them. We just don't like it in our nation. We are more of a nationalist nation compared to that of communism.
Oh, this is old. Okay. Airsoft plus speed. Okay. 1 year anniversary. Guys, we're coming up on 2 years. Copyright. I'm gonna get. I don't want to get copyright striked again. Yeah, you can see I did not take it so damn all that.
Hello, I am the.
Yeah, I did not take this serious whatsoever. However, he told me like, okay, you have to be serious this time. You can't be like last time. And last time I was like, yeah, I don't have a speech prepared. I didn't have a speech prepared, so I improvised, and I was, yeah. So
on the frontier of flavor, a crispy fan favorite returns. Mexi Rolls are back for a limited time with mouth-watering West Mex flavors made in-house daily. Roll in before they ride off. Only at Taco John's.
I'm so excited.
Try our team for 7 days.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt.
And if you're not impressed, you don't even have to pay us. We will help you strategize, ideate, script, film, edit, and distribute across all social media platforms. And the only thing that you have to do.
So you can see in the title, inauguration of McLean and Martin. I am the second chair president now, and I'm doing this live stream because like I want you guys to compare airsoft, our old airsoft, with our new airsoft battles. And yeah, this has 939 views, and I said it's my favorite event so far, peak, and I'm very sure there will be more to come. Even when you cannot hear him, he still has aura. Okay. Oh yes, they were my microphones, and they were pretty crap. Okay, let's read it. Presidential inauguration of Ada McLean and Bryant Martin airsoft speech and military display. Presidency parade. Yeah, you can see we changed to the Spanish one. Oh, they're just going. You can see we changed to the Spanish one. The people hate it when we do the Roman one. My sister hates it, but still is. There I am. I showed you guys the full one. He cut a lot out.
All right, my fellow citizens, thank you for gathering here today. It's a profound honor to stand before you as the president of the republic. I accept my office with gratitude, humility, and a steadfast commitment to serve our republic. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our honored guests representing Russia and the Vatican Embassy, and the first representing the Rhodesian Embassy.
I'm gonna let you guys listen to this if you haven't seen it already. I highly suggest go subscribe to the Republic of Boima. It's right about Here you go. That's it. Republic of Boima. Go subscribe if you haven't.
You could not come on campus today. Your presence today is sincerely appreciated. Thank you for joining us on this special occasion. Before speaking about the future, I wish to recognize the individual who served alongside me in leadership. Today, Ryan Arnett is taking the office of Secretary. I congratulate him and his movements.
I just want to say something. It was really awkward with Jameson in the background. I felt like almost a sort of like I feel exiled, like sense from him, like like he felt excluded, and I didn't want like him to feel that way. So when he said you'll see it here soon, but when he says you got this, I said thanks, big guy, and I hope he didn't take that as an insult, because it's rude to say big guy. And I was just like, I'm still your friend. No matter, like, I want people to know that, like, I'm still his friend. Like, I didn't have a speech prepared at all. I was going to reference a few things, like some inspiring speeches from Dragon Ball, like Gohan's last stand speech from Future Saga, but like I just like turn around and I see his face and I see sadness for some reason. I'm like, I feel like, man, he does not look like he's having fun at all. So yeah, I wanted him to have fun, and I want him to know he's still my friend.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do it.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, confetti.
Yeah!
Broke.
One more.
One was a little broken.
Is it broken?
Can you guys face the camera and do like the thing? Like all three of you guys stand in the line.
Recognize those who dedicate their time and effort to advancing the interests of the Muslim including attempts to reestablish our moral and harmony, their commitment and their commitment has resulted in the determination.
You can see me make space for
History
him.
offers lessons that our nation can study carefully,
He's
recognize
still-
the achievements and failures.
He's. I'm sorry. I should rewind this because I'm cutting him off, and you guys should hear the whole speech. But you can see me out of his way, because I'm like, you still deserve to be up here. You're like, you're kind of right next to me now as in power. Because Aiden McLean, the first chair president, when I was in control of the army, he was like, let's say, he was more of my boss. He was my boss basically, and I responded directly to him. And basically I'd say the ultimate duo. If he doesn't agree, that's okay. But now that he's the head of the army, I'm like, I stood in all those photos and videos right next to Aiden. Why can't you do that with both of us?
Their commitment
You can see me like check like you're supposed to be in frame. You can be in frame.
has a role in the determination for sure. So history offers lessons that our nation can study carefully, recognize the achievements and failures that have come before us, and believe that no nation should blindly repeat the mistakes of the past. Our purpose is not to intimidate or imitate those of previous governments, but to build radical concrete duty service and the coming year set into motion as Congress has been saying and throwing opportunity for everyone, respecting the dignity of every human and remaining committed to a peaceful.
I like the. Okay, so it's my speech now. Yeah, we're using these stupid microphones. And as you can see from the flag, we are not that high up, by the way. We are ground level, basically, and that flag is flying horribly, horribly. Like, it's horribly windy, and I think that's kind of the reason sometimes. On the 8th step, the second president was in everything. My power to listen to her. Okay, I'm gonna sum it up actually. Okay, so basically what I said was anybody who has a dream in Boima, we'll see if we can do it and bring it to the press. If possible, it will become true. If it's good, if it's a good intent, and see if the intention is good for Boima too, and that will make everything possible. And I was like, it was just like more of like I'm here. I'm more of a servant to you than you are to me. I am here for you and everybody else. So I said, let's see. I don't quite remember. I said, if you want, if you have a dream, come to me or McLean, and if possible, we can make it a reality if it is in good intention for the nation, and it will become reality. Citizens, as not as a politician but as a friend, take into serious consideration. That's the verse 2 and when that idea arises, we will do everything in our power to make it reality.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying. Okay, I picked up the car a few months ago, and watch this. Ready?
Yeah, you can see he's flying the drone. He just waved. Yeah, all that. He's wearing his uniform, which he should already be wearing. He is not wearing. He has the Spanish one, and he's the guy with the electrics. Yeah, that's mine. People threw trash in it, which annoys me. Yeah, yeah. Yada yada. What's here? I forgot it was I don't know if it's copyright or not. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Have we evolved in the airsoft and like political side of Boima, or have we stayed the same, I guess? Because, yeah, I think we've changed quite a lot. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream. So, yeah. Yeah.